And we are recording. Hey everyone, Julio here from Fast. As I promised to make a video about my gear. This video is about Tippmann, my Tippmann M4 HPA. Later on I will make something about my DMR, sniper and handgun, whatever I use. As you may see, my Tippmann is heavily modified. I love modifying and stuff. So inside of this I have a 6.03 Prometheus barrel. I recommend tie bore on any gun that have recoil, because if it's a wide bore, the BB without recoil, the BB have a chance to be bouncing inside and may really have bad accuracy. The tighter the bore in a recoiling gun, the better. Inside of this thing I have a red mat bull, which is one of my favorite because it has some lips inside of the bucking and prevent it from double fitting. Also, this bucking is nice and thick and actually have a really good seal on almost every hop-up unit I have installed it in. If I have repaired your gun before, I'm sure that you have a red mat bull. It's my favorite, so I recommend these guys. Not everybody likes it, but my favorite is the red mat bull. I'm using all my upgrades. One of my favorite mod though is my TDC. I say mine because I made this here at home and I sell to people. I bought one before for someone else before I even had this, and it didn't do what I wanted to do, and I had to sand it. So this one I made it here and does not require cutting, sanding, dremeling or anything. If you buy it from me, just take your existing hop up, drop this in there, secure it, and you're good to go. Because I cut it and I measure in my own Tippmann and make sure that everything works fine before I give it to you. So that's why you don't need to cut it or do anything with it. Just uninstall your system one, drop it in there, and good to go. The other modification I made is the grip. As you guys may tell, this is not the stock grip. The stock grip look like this, and it's very ugly. It's straight and it's uncomfortable, and it bugs me a lot. So this one is a AEG grip that I made a plate to go in it, so I'm able to attach it to the Tippmann. They do not sell any kind of aftermarket grip for Tippmanns. They only have this stuff, which is really uncomfortable and ugly. It took a while to modify it and add it to there, but I like modifying stuff, so I made it. So if you need one of these, let me know. I'm able to install it in there. Also, the thing that I like about my repairs and upgrade, I always run my airline over my shoulder. When I have my client, I always ask them, do you want the air to run on the grip or by the buffer tube? This gun came with this huge air thing that comes right here, and it was just too long. This one prevented me from going prone. When I went prone, this thing get in the way, and I had to run under my arm, and then it get caught on stuff, and it just bugs me a lot. So I uninstall it, and I install a 90-degree fitting here, so that way I'm able to run it all the way here. This is a push to connect Ninja. It's for paintball, and I just install the nipple here plus the push to connect, and it make it very easy. So you just push it and good to go, and it fires. Woo. So this is very low profile, never gets in the way. It's just on my shoulder. You can aim both sides, no problem. I love it. So and also the other mod that I make is the heavy bolt. This guy from Hawaii sell this thing called Red recoil enhancement device. So this one, you need to actually drill a hole into your buffer tube and put the heavy bolt in there. This is really loud, but it have a really nice recoil. I truly enjoy this thing. It's a little bit expensive, like $100, but totally worth it, because this is what it does in full auto. Check this out. Yep, it's loud and it have a really strong recoil. Check this out. Yep. Yeah, it's loud and it have really good recoil. Oh, my ear is ringing now. But it's really enjoyable to shoot it at close quarter. People get freaked out by the loudness of these things. So anyways guys, so let's make a shooting video. I will not take much of your time and see how you're shooting. I run 30 gram BBs at 375 FPS with .0s, and let's see what this thing does. First target all the way up there is at 200 feet. red flag is 250, and of course the last one is 300, but we're not gonna try shooting 300. Let's do some full auto on the 200 feet, the first target. Yep, that's why it does at 200. Now let's shoot 250. You see the flag is a little windy, and let's do it. Yep. There you go, it hits. Yep, your average 250, you know, with burst. Let's do some semi at 250 and see if it still hit. Yep, there you go. Yep, there you go. 200. $250. There's a hit. So it does hit 250, and maximum range about probably, let's say, 260-ish, 270-ish, but it requires a little bit hop up, and that is due to the TDC that is very firm. It doesn't move at all. It's just a screw in there, and it's really, really firm. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions about Tippmann's. Next week I will be making a video about my DMR and later on my sniper, what I'm running it, and we'll do a shooting video. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for following my page, liking my videos. I will see you guys at the field. Peace out.